Ooh, what's up, my babies? Come on, man. Oh my God, come on. Here we go. Shit. What is that? What's up, y'all? Hold on, I'm being nosy. You coming to my house or what? Like, what's. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, hold on. Damn. Okay. Sorry. Delivery driver was cute. I was just, anyway. What's up? Ophiuchus, what's up? What's up? Cross washers. I did have a good Halloween. I mean, I didn't do nothing but dress up for y'all and watch the kids, trunk or treat out here. You know. Hope y'all had a good one. I did the first portal read around like at midnight last night, or this morning. So these will be portal reads, throughout the day, sign or no sign. Okay. All right. A little late start today too. This shit on my payments. To the G'd up sound. Bump on the pound. And it's easy to see that this DJ be. Alright, let's roll. Oh, few kicks. 3, 2. Alright, so we're going to go throughout the day today, and I'm going to get through to Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, right? A collective read, and this one, of course. And then I am going on sabbatical again, okay? Alright. Man, I went to the store and I saw these, they got some new Legos in there. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm about to go Lego crazy. And I'm about to go Lego crazy. I know what I'm buying myself for Christmas. Or one amongst many things. It's the first, well, it's not the first Christmas, but the first Christmas that I'm able to do a Christmas like I want to do a Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So, even though it's just me, right? I'm about to shop like, You know what I'm saying? Okay? I'm going to have presents packed under the tree. All for more. You know? All right. All right, let's go. Let's go. The botanicals, yeah, I got some right here. You see them? Got some botanicals right there. All right, let's get started now. All right, Holy Spirit, tap me into Ophiuchus, please. Somebody is a lyricist. Okay, Libra. He said lyrical gangster. Okay. So somebody has a very in-depth writing talent, capability. Somebody's a scribe. Neptune, the number 11. Okay, it rolled over to number 9. So 9/11 can be significant. Okay, the date or 911. Okay, a 911 call can be significant. Can be being reviewed. Scorpio and Uranus. Just a second. Okay. So some people are getting downloads, okay, inspiration. Some of you guys can be, Spirit could be teaching you how to, do all the little things the little things that you have to do or conduct, right? Let's say in order to have your own business, right? Or to expand your business, okay? Or if it's not your own personal business, right? Just a type of artistry that you love, that you're working towards, okay? You know, don't do anything you don't absolutely love, right? You know, if there's things that you're doing in your life that you do not love, okay, you need to drop them. You need to drop them, okay, if it's safe to do so, of course, right? You know, let's say you hate being at a job, right? You know, don't just quit, right? Without having, a cushion there, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so don't make any drastic moves, right? But if you are getting led to do that, then hey, that's your confirmation, okay? Only if, that's a confirmation to you. Because the Most High had me do that, right? With 95 jobs. Like, I was so fucking tired of working for other people, bro. So tired of working for other people. I just stopped. I was like, nope, it's my last day at 95. I can't do it no more. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do no more. Ain't nobody gonna talk to me like I'm some type of, slave in a world of chaos. Like, no. Nah. And I ain't worked for nobody since. I ain't worked for nobody since. And I love it. Love it. I'm my own damn boss. Can do what I want, when I want, how I want to do it. That's why people be mad now. Same with you, beloved. Same with you. Got arrogant. You know what? I was seeing this card today, this morning. I just kept seeing this card, and I was thinking Burger King, right? Because when this card comes out, this is the Burger King crown. Paper crown, plastic crown. Okay, this is somebody who, I don't want to use that example, but they're not all there. They're not. It's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, you just want to cock your head to the side and you special little thing, you special little thing, you. Okay. Indifferent. Okay, when you have choices but don't have any preference for the options. I should be a boyfriend, cause he's lying. I should be Drew Hill. Moral or morale. You feel connected to principles of right and wrong, especially to teaching right behavior. So somebody thought they were the master or something? Somebody thought that the way that they were teaching people to be was the correct way, but it only benefited them. It didn't even benefit the people that they were lying to or convincing that their way was the right way or the only way. An arrogant king is an ignorant king. An ignorant king can be a gratefully prideful king, and a prideful king is blind. So somebody's a hypocrite, You know, when it comes to their morals, their values, and everything, right? They don't. It's like do as I say, not as I do with this person. Do as I say, not as I do. Somebody can be a pastor, preacher, something like that. Ordained, but somebody fell off. Exhilarated. Feeling a strong sense of positive energy, uplifting power, or anticipation. So you feel proud of yourself. You should. Okay. You can sleep at night. You don't have to look over your shoulder, other than, what I'm saying, who you are, right? But spirit got your back, so you really don't have to look over your shoulder. All you gotta do is listen to your guidance. Okay? Archangel Michael, send that back to whoever just sent that, please. Somebody's trying to mess with your stomach, okay? Or somebody's trying to project something they're dealing with onto you so that you feel this. One more. Empowered. Okay, feeling confident and able to take on challenges. So you ready. You ready for something? The next thing? Energy. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna keep it too. I wasn't planning on it, but it's sticking out. Something could be sticking out like a sore thumb or someone. Oh. Shit. A correctional officer could be significant. Somebody could be a correctional officer. Baby. Tell him like he was. So some type of organized crime being, exposed, okay, or revealed. A sister is a part of some type of organized crime that tried to set you up, tried to sacrifice you. A sister. Hating ass, jealous ass sister. Okay, it could be a brother. Organized crime in that right, yeah. Meaning they still trying, even though something's over, it's done with. There's no coming back. But can't tell them nothing, right? Secret children in reverse, somebody got exposed for having secret children. Could be on the West Coast, okay, or the East Coast. The name Ernestine could be significant, or Tina. Motorcycle. Blue. Don't know. Be seeing 1414 for some of you. The West Coast is significant though. Okay. West Coast, Northwest, Southwest. The name Joshua is significant. Okay, this person could be dealing with some type of court battles, court issues. This could be an ex of yours for some of you, or somebody who strung you along in your younger years. It goes the same if you are, you deal with the same sex, or you deal with both. Okay, if you're a male or a female and you deal with males or females, something like when you were younger. It's like somebody liked you, but they couldn't show that on the outside, in front of people. But kind of like everybody around knew that this person liked you, like they did. The only one that was delusional to the fact that people know that they liked you more than a friend is them. Okay. Usually when people think they're confirmation, yeah, thanks, Spirit. Usually when people think that nobody knows, who they truly are, nobody knows something about them, they usually do because they kind of wear it. They wear it without knowing that they wear it, right? And some of the people around them, they don't care, right? They don't care, but others, I guess, do, Okay. Somebody sleeping with your cousin. We got love. Sleeping with cousin, Japan. So somebody could be Asian, okay? Mixed with Asian. A false prophetess. So an ex of yours or someone that you were dealing with, depending on what timeline you're on, sleeping with your family member, your cousin. For some. We got you, the prophet. Okay. Somebody's name could be Keisha. Confirmation. Somebody's name is Keisha. Got prison. Prison. Okay. Freemason in the reverse. So somebody can be an ex-Mason, whether that's by trade or, Freemason. No Vaseline, Ice Cube. Death certificate, confirmation. God, it's the hardest album, I swear. All right, January is significant, okay? Jesus Christ in the reverse. So somebody's carrying an antichrist spirit, or they were. Okay, somebody could be getting out of prison. Whoever this ex-Freemason is, somebody could turn their life around. Somebody could have green eyes. Like somebody can get out of prison and talk to the youth and like somebody's changed their life. Whoever I'm picking up on. Maybe somebody who's older in age. 50s maybe. 50s and up. Court case in the reverse. Yeah, something got overturned or something got reviewed, or this could be parole even. Okay, this could even be wrongful, like a wrongful arrest, wrongful conviction. Okay, Haiti can be significant, somebody can be Haitian. Travel to another country. So somebody traveled to Haiti. Yeah, they did. We got New Hampshire, okay? Somebody traveled to New Hampshire, or they're from New Hampshire, but somebody traveled to Haiti. Okay, or they send something to Haiti to have it used, or have something done to you. Your clothing, something that of yours that used to be yours or something. We got child molestation, okay, and West Coast. Remember, we said West Coast, right? County jail in the reverse. So we got prison and jail out here. Abusive relationship. So somebody is a child, somebody's a pedophile, okay? It's happening on the West Coast. Be a court case going on about this, or a hidden court case. Somebody could be in prison by January. Somebody could be in jail by January. Got a karmic masculine. Ancient wisdom in the reverse. Somebody who does not carry ancient wisdom. Shit, even the basic wisdom. Okay. Common sense, somebody lacks it. It's not so common. Gotta get out. Oh my God, thank you, Spirit. I forgot about it that quick. Okay, that's it reminded me of it. So there is oh my, this is so, it's so cringe. It's so cringe. There is amongst plenty of different atrocious things that go on in this world, okay? And I remember giving a reading on this. I can't remember exactly what sign it was, or when it was. It was sometime at the beginning of this year, or even, sometime at the beginning of this year. I remember in the reading it came out about mannequins, right? But like mannequins in the store window. You know what I'm saying, right? And I remember distinctively saying, like, there's mannequins, right? I'm seeing mannequins, but they're not actually mannequins. Like, they're not real mannequins, okay? There has been, over the years, models that have come up missing, okay? And this all ties back to Paris, too, okay? I'm sure it's other places, absolutely, but Paris ties back to Paris, okay? France. There are models that have gone missing over the years, and shortly after they've gone missing, they've appeared, or a mannequin has appeared of them, right, in the store window that looks identical to the person. Because it is the person. They found, what was the man's name? He was a model, he owned a model agency in Paris, okay? I can't remember his name, he's dead now. But there was this girl, confirmation, oh my God, I got the chills, Jesus. There was this girl, this beautiful black girl. I can't remember what nationality she was, but she was, black, okay? and she looked perfect. Like she had the model look, everything was just perfect. She didn't augment anything or, you know what I'm saying, change anything. Okay, she came that way. And this dude was so obsessed, so arrogant, so much in his ego, okay, that he made a mannequin out of the girl, the model, the day that she was supposed to debut or whatever, her debut, right? She went missing. And he chucked it up and said, it's, this beautiful model has ruined her career by, running to the streets to old habits, drugs, and fornication and all of this and that, right? Trashing her, okay? Because really they snatched her up and made her into a mannequin. They didn't find out that it was her until 20 years later. 20 years later. The damn thing was sitting in his office or something like that. And how they found out that it was her is because the guy that cleans the house, like the butler or whatever, he tries to move it after the guy dies, and he notices a scar on the back of the mannequin that he remembers the girl having a scar. Oh my God. Come to find out it was the girl the whole damn time. They do this shit. They do this, beloved. I know it might sound, it is crazy. They do this. Jim Crow, slavery, possession. Okay, not even slavery. It's just possession. Turned her into like a human doll. Oh my God! Like if you haven't seen the, is there a documentary on it? I don't know if there is or not, but look up the story. Okay. And there's plenty of models that have gone missing that have appeared in storefront windows. Like the people that even see them in the street, right, are off-put. They're off-putting. They're off-putting because they look so real. Because they are. The name Jose can be significant. Puerto Rico. Okay, somebody be from Puerto Rico, coming back from Puerto Rico. Prophet, Sagittarius in a reverse. This is Sagittarius attacking a prophet or prophetess on a platform. Weak ass bitch. What you want, Mace? All right, where we going, Spirit? All right. Okay, you can be happy right now, okay, about something that's occurring in the future. It's been raining a lot for the last few days. So it's a lot being cleared out. Okay. Yeah, you happy about that. Okay. You can have be sitting in this high honor energy and somebody wants to approach you and speak to you. When, I don't know. Okay, so be a boss figure. Could wear a suit and tie to work. Don't have to. King of Swords. It is a King of Swords for some of you. Okay. Could be this officer for some of you. Okay, that we've been talking about, or detective or whoever. For some people. Okay, it doesn't have to be. Of course, that's not for everybody. Obviously, divine feminine, travel and expectation, thoughts. Somebody's waiting for you to show up somewhere. It's clear as day. Somebody's waiting to see you somewhere. They're thinking about you all the time. Okay? I don't know. They can have a white t-shirt on, blue jeans next time you see them, or blue sweats, gray sweats, white t-shirt, or jeans, or something like that. This could be the gym. It's carrying a gym bag there for some people. Okay? Or it just, be somewhere that you frequent. But somebody's definitely waiting to see you. Yeah, it's feeling like they want to make a move. Like, somebody feels like it's the right time or they have to go ahead or something. Like I just said, a lot just got cleared out, right? All that rain that's been falling down for the last couple of days. And it's been pouring too, pouring. Nice guy. All right, 61, karmic femme. Putting in work and labor to throw confusion. All right, sex magic, shit like that. Disgusting shit, because they're disgusting, yeah. Number 61 to be significant, 16. Veil. 65, 56. So this person's about to reveal themselves to you. They're about to step. It's like they're stepping from behind the veil. So you don't even know that this person's been in your environment? Yeah, message of concern. Well, it doesn't have to be a concerning message, right? But usually it is. Okay, distant future. I don't feel like this is a message of concern. Divinity, yeah. I feel like it's somebody who matches you. They've been watching you for a while. Make sure that you are as you appear. Okay? Well, this person has emotional intelligence. So as you appear, you know, applying to them when it comes to you, there's control there. There's balance. Okay? There's gauging. There's, you know, foresight. Okay? So it's responsible. Okay? So there. Somebody could paint their fingernails black. Okay, karmic masculine. Single, successful, sexy. Opposition, abuse. Faith. So your faith has made you whole. Your faith has kept you whole. You're untouched. While these two are beat the hell up, whoever they are. Okay? But they're afraid of your faith. They can't with your faith? Nah, they can't. They can't. It's your faith. It's your faith, beloved. Yours. 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 Nobody else can wear it. Nobody else can take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a low-down gangster, sit, different thing. Single, sexy, successful. It's a tongue twister. Number 90, number 9 could be significant. 99, 1999. Divine masculine. I'll take the extra. Ritual, backfired. I'm bothered. What I'm talking about. I'm bothered. Okay? Rituals don't work. Your spell word doesn't work. Your magic, your hoodoo, your voodoo, your Santeria, it does not work. How many times do we have to tell you that? It's not registering. Obviously, how many times do you have to be told that the shit that you do is not going to work? Because you are fighting against the Most High. But your ego will not allow you. Where'd it go? I just saw it. Your ego will not allow you, okay, to acknowledge the truth. What's right in front of you. Whoever I'm talking to back there. Group of knuckleheads. Who just must kick against the pricks. Well, if you're going to kick against the pricks, then don't, be a bitch about it. Don't complain, don't whine and gripe and all of that shit. If you're going to kick against the pricks, then have your own plan. Do your own thing, right? Nobody's keeping you here. Nobody's asking you to even come over here. Over here is where we are. Nobody's asking you to come over here. Go sit with your people, bruh. Sis, go be with your own. What's the problem? That's too many. Why you want to be so much, hanging on our nutsack? Like, why? I mean, we know why, but why? So blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me. Mantra. Yeah, listen to that song. If you're karmic in the audience, go listen to Gangsta's Paradise. You might learn something, but I don't know. You might not, because you don't listen when you're here. So, anyway, balance and wisdom, which you're sitting in both. You're sitting in one because you've acquired and applied the other. Good job. Good job. Gotta get that money, man. For the love of money. It's not the money that's evil, it's the love of it. It's what people are willing to do for it. Any and everything. Money is not that, you know what I'm saying? You have enough to live off of, you know what I'm saying? Enough to pay your bills, enough to eat, even if it's just making it. You're doing it the honest way. You're doing it the way that you're supposed to do it. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard. It's difficult. Anything worth having or keeping is going to be difficult, right? You have to fight for things or endure things in order to make it to better, right? Make it to a place where you do not have to endure as much, right? Okay? Or at all. All right? Thank you, beloved. Yeah, I'm gonna do Mars today. Somebody's candle went out. Yeah, somebody's had a candle lit. Okay. It went out. It's blown out. It's put out. Spirit stomped it out. Okay. All right, so somebody wants to talk, but not about the piss poor behavior. Of course, they don't want to talk about their piss poor behavior, but they want to talk. You know, it don't sound like they got nothing to say to me. They ain't got nothing to address, then they ain't got shit to say. Okay, like nothing. The Most High says it's time for something. Okay, whatever that something is, the time has arrived. Okay, here in the recent past. The magician. Something you've manifested. Yeah, something that cannot be stopped, could not be stopped, and will not be stopped. You feel me? 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and somebody's scared they're going to prison. They could be in spiritual jail right now, or somebody could actually be locked up right now. They can be. Okay, Taurus. Really getting Taurus heavy. That's it. Right now. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Motherfuckers don't see me. Ecstasy can be significant. Somebody could see somebody pop ecstasy pill. Be careful, you know. No judgment. Hey, I did back in the day. Be careful, okay? Yeah. Be careful what you do. Of course, I ain't promoting it either. Okay, I'm just saying. You know, I ain't judging you. I was young once and very dumb at times. When it came to men, okay. I guess they were boys, weren't they? No manhood there. 8 of Cups. Okay, somebody's walking. It's like somebody's trying to run back somewhere to catch a manifestation before it actually manifests in the 3D. It's like, let me hurry up and run back over there before, you know, and like stand in place like I've been there the whole time. 5 of Cups. Water sign. Damn, son. 10 of Wands reverse. Page of Swords reverse. Leo, Sag, Aries. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, 3 of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. Judgment. So somebody's made a decision, okay, to express their romantic feelings for you, their liking for you. Yeah, their heart's beating fast, a little nervous, but they feel like now or never. Knight of Cups. I'm gonna cut the deck. 3 of Pentacles. It might be, they could have been like planning something or something like that, or how to do something, or not nefarious at all. Somebody spying on your destiny, or people are spying on your destiny, of course. Okay. People are so shocked at how close you are to the Most High. Like he's like bouncing you on your on his knee, you know, like, you know, a baby, right? The Tower, the Ace of Swords. Okay, something could be being uncovered. There's a breakthrough, okay, in a death investigation, murder investigation. 4 of Swords, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups. Okay, some information being given or received or realized. Okay, the truth about why something's happening is out there. The whole scope of it, like the Most High is revealing it. He's holding it up for the masses to see. The moon. He's cutting through the darkness with this sword here. Separating the darkness from the light. Though the light and the darkness kind of coincide together, okay, pertaining to whatever this is, the Most High is separating the dark from the light. So this could be separating you from another person, okay, a situation, a place, a thing. Queen of Pentacles. So there's a major exposure, could be of like a organization or an entity or something like that. about how they operate, what they do. Okay, there could be like a cover for this entity, right? So it could be like a storefront, but they really sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? Or, church, mega church, but they really, do, satanic spell work and all types of shit. Okay, confirmation 2:20 on the time or on my watch. Capricorn, Pisces, Ace of Wands. That's what you get. That's what you get. So there's a fire sign out here that was confident, or just walking with their chest out and their chin up high, like they did the big one or something like that. Yeah, and come to find out that they chose the wrong decision, or they made the wrong decision, or their arrogance or pride got them. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Somebody was confused. Yeah, somebody was confused. They're double-minded. Their mind sways back and forth. It's never here. You know what I'm saying? It's over here, it's over there, It's like one of those rides at the fair. I can't remember what it's called. That one ship you get on and it rocks back and forth like this. So it goes upside down and all your money and change and everything fall out of your pockets, your valuables and everything. That's a money grab too. There's scams tied into everything, okay? Even the damn state and county fair. Okay. And you already paying for shit anyway. The sun. Okay, somebody can find out that they're pregnant. Justice. This is what you want. For some of you, Ace of Pentacles. Congratulations. Be a little boy. Or a girl. Oh. Archangel Michael, block that spell work. Please. Send it out to the center. Right now. Go back. Justice. Yeah, you're getting what you want. Whether that's a baby or a new project or expanding something, okay, or coming together with somebody. You're getting what you want. 2 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Somebody feels like the crimes they committed, you're coming up off of them. Or the things that they did, you're coming up off of what they did. Because you're exposing it. And yes, they did do it. That's how God set it up. People act like you're not supposed to make money off of your gifts. You know what I'm saying? That's the way people like to try to manipulate people. You're not supposed to be making money off. Well, what else am I supposed to do with my gifts besides serve the people? What else am I supposed to do? Huh? Live in tattered rags? Be living out of a tent? Okay, in the woods, in the forest somewhere. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If one desires that, but not your boy. So, what am I supposed to do? Just give myself for free, huh? Just come on, come on. Like, no. Gave you your gifts and your talents for more than just serving the people. They're for people, but they're for you too. Your gifts will make room for you. Hello. Libra can be significant. Leo. 3 of Cups. Be a celebration here. Okay. Some type of truthful, honest. This is a celebration with people who are like you. Okay. This could be you celebrating spiritually together. Okay. Or you being celebrated, or you guys individually are celebrating wherever you are. The lovers. Okay. Or this could be a group thing. Oh yeah. Somebody wants to what? So I don't know, somebody, either they're planning something where they're setting up an environment to invite you to. 6 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. That other people are going to be at. Like somebody's family could be at this place, or the people that someone loves. Somebody's been talking about you to, wow. Somebody's been talking about you to the people that they care about. It's like you're being engrafted into a family. Even if this person's just telling you that they, have feelings for you, right? I mean, they might have some type of, it feels like celebrating you for your accomplishments. So you accomplish something, or you keep accomplishing something. Yeah, we are in Thanksgiving season now. Okay? I feel like a lot of you about to receive your flowers from people, communities, loved ones, even. Okay, new or old. You know, of course, the ones that you deal with. This could be a private celebration. The moon here, yeah, a private celebration. It's not like open to the public or anything. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I thought somebody was about to get on one knee. Okay, I don't know. That could be significant for some of y'all who know somebody, or you've been knowing somebody for a while. You've been talking for a while. Okay, Four of Swords. Slipping, falling, can't get up. DMX. Oh, make me emotional today. Every time I hear DMX, I want to get emotional. Goddamn. Somebody wants to have children with you, but somebody wants to pamper you. Okay, somebody wants to rub your feet. Somebody wants to massage your body. Somebody they want to make sure they want to see you relaxed, like with their own eyes. They want to look into your face and see you relaxed, like truly, like without worry, without care, just relax. Put your feet up here so I can rub them. You know. What else you need? You need anything? You want me to go out and get anything? You know, you hungry? What you want to eat? Right? You want to go out? You want to have fun? You want to go travel? Let's go on a trip. Somebody is attentive. You know, it may sound annoying the way that I'm saying it, but this person's not annoying. They're not, you know, a drag or anything like that. Okay. The High Priestess. I feel like you're going to like how this person is. Okay, this person might make you a little bashful, blush. Okay, it's cute though. This person's a gentleman or a lady. All right, let's go current. Let's pick it up from there. Tish. I feel like some of us that have spent the last maybe few Christmases or Thanksgivings or whatever alone. For some, I keep wanting to say us. Wasn't trying to. For some of you, you won't be spending this Thanksgiving and Christmas alone. Look at these damn cards. Just So this nasty ass karmic masculine tried to do some ritual work on your divine masculine or feminine. Take out resonates. Somebody's ex copies them, especially if they're same sex. Somebody's ex copies them. Like, if you change your hair, this person, like, if you have hair, this person could have grew their hair out just to copy you, okay? You change your hair, this person changes their hair to the way you wear your hair. Your clothing, this person tries to shop like you do or wear the things that you do. Like, can't nobody dress like you. You know, you dress like you, right? Just like I dress like me. You know what I'm saying? It's our own style. It's our own unique gifting. It's a part of our gifts. It is, you know, to coordinate, to something about your upkeep. You're like a fine, tended to, valuable. You know, kind of like the one you lock in the china cabinet. You know, it's got the key and everything. You can't get in the china cabinet, right? But you just look good through the glass. Current energy. 10 of Wands. Fire. Somebody's holding back a lot of fire for another person. And they're ready to release it. They're ready to let it go. I mean, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. This is the time I gotta do it, or else I'm gonna be left out in the cold. 5 Pentacles, or that's how they're gonna feel if they don't. Page of Pentacles. Okay, somebody could Page of Pentacles. Somebody can ask you on a date. Knight of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Strength. So I don't know if this is family or what, but some people or somebody can be coming towards you with them and a child. This could be a sibling, family member. Somebody gonna try to come towards you, burdened. Okay, like, oh, me and your niece, me and your nephew, your godson, your godchild don't have a place to go. You know what I'm saying? Oh well, yeah, they can stay here. You know, that's not even a question. Your ass can't. So yeah, you can go find somewhere to, go. But yeah, I got them, of course. Got my babies, right? You on the other hand, yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do, but you better figure something out. You are a grown, able-bodied adult, ma'am, sir. Somebody could be prostituting themselves to get money to do spell work on you. What the? A Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Reverse. Somebody's prostituting themselves. Could be a masculine as well. A fire sign. Somebody could have went somewhere, okay, or been in and out between you and somebody else. Yeah, they were breadcrumbing you, or they weren't giving you. They weren't even looking in your direction, but they was giving constantly to somebody. Knocking the Mario coins out they ass. Pulling their hair and everything. Choke me, spank me, pull my hair. Choke me, spank me, pull my hair. Yeah, and it comes back over to you, or they want to come back over to you and transform something and move forward together. I don't know. That's your business, whatever. Thug passion. Somebody can be like still in that thug mentality. Like somebody's not an adult. They haven't grown up. Okay. I know ex-thugs, right, who have just, that thug is still in them. Don't get it fucked up, right? That thug is still there. You know what I'm saying? But, they got control. You know what I'm saying? They got control, right? You might get some of that thug around the house, right? You might love that thug around the house, right? Okay, but, somebody's not a thug out there in their everyday life, right? Somebody's grown up. Somebody's an adult. Somebody has responsibilities. Somebody wants to live, a long, plentiful, full life, right? Somebody wants to experience some happiness sometime in their life. True happiness. Not the fake shit. Everybody sells their soul to be somebody that they're not. I heard Christiana Rock say that. Everybody sells their soul to be somebody that they're not, which is insane, but it's true. People will sell their whole life, their family, their children, to be somebody that they're not, and be miserable while doing it. And just because they have money or houses and cars, they're supposed to be somebody. You still feel like shit. You still can't sleep at night. You're still being haunted by the things that you had to do to get what you got. So where's the enjoyment? You're in debt to these industries. You're in debt to these groups that you're in. So where's the enjoyment? Where's the enjoyment? Except for the sick, twisted, satanic things you do that gives you that demonic pleasure. Somebody's ahead of themselves. They're amped up. They think that they can get over on you, or they can make you feel sorry for them. Oh, this bitch, boy. Yeah, leave this bitch outside. I mean, I would leave this bitch outside. Let this bitch freeze, okay? The Knight of Wands. Let them feel the cold a little bit so they can see what, is like out there. The Hermit, Virgo, the Empress. And stop talking about your sex life with other people. I mean, what you do with your partner. So, I don't know who I'm talking to. Somebody's in the audience. Quit talking to your homeboys or your homegirls about, and then you wonder why the people around you be looking at your person like, oh, I want to try. Oh, I want to ride. Or, I want to swim. But stop talking. Like somebody needs boundaries. Yeah, confirmation. Boy, I swear, I wish I would. I wish I would. Hear my personal bedroom business between me and my person out in the street. Oh, you can go to the streets that you was talking to. Yeah, get your ass on out there. That's where you want to be. You want to gossip about what's going on in our personal business? Go on, take your ass out there. Then. Four of Wands. Somebody be telling somebody that. Somebody could be burdened or burdened because they want to marry someone. It's like somebody wants to marry someone before somebody else, takes you off the market. Okay, they've been holding back, for long enough. Yeah, because more people are starting to see you, especially for who you are. Yeah. So that's broken some type of illusion of who you are not. How can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? Erica Badu. Somebody's name could be Erica. Strength and the Emperor with the Lovers. And the Devil, the Nine of Cups. So I don't like this. Oh. Okay. So for some of y'all, okay, there's a decoy out here, right? For others of you, okay, so for some of y'all, somebody wants to, come in, right? They're obsessed over you, okay? They want to get you obsessed over them. They want you to agree with this Nine of Cups energy, right? We both want this, right? You want this like I do, right? I want this like you do, right? So they can trap you, Eight of Swords, Page of Wands, okay? And then, have some type of passionate beginning that they're excited about, right? Or that they will be excited about. This would be the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Somebody's still juggling with this, they still got this Queen of Wands around, okay? Or they're still messing with this Queen of Wands. Not that you give a shit. Most of y'all, you don't want this person. You ain't think about this person? See somebody as a little boy or a little girl. Somebody you would have to raise like a child, okay? Or like your child. There's a difference. Karmic masculine, divine masculine, right? One of these acts like a child, and you would have to raise them or treat them like a child. Goo goo gaga type of shit. And they think it's cute. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Three of Wands. Oh, Emperor, Empress. Oh, shit, I didn't even see that. So your person's already in your energy? They could even be in your environment. Like, this is how the cards land. They're right there. Whoever this Emperor is right there. Okay, they could be a little protective over you. They're in the front of you. You cannot even be sure of who this is, actually. But they're around you. Maybe because they're quiet, okay? I mean, you could have caught somebody staring at you. Okay? I looked away real quick. You could have caught somebody staring at you. Two of Pentacles, yeah. In public, okay? I like when I catch people staring at me. I just smile, you know. Let them know it's all right. Yeah, I caught you looking at me. It's cute, you know. You can keep looking. You can keep looking. I'm gonna look too. I'm gonna look too. You know, let's look at each other. You know. The Magician reverse. Somebody's Ten of Cups. Somebody is waiting for some type of manipulation to work, which is not going to work. The sun is shining over your crown. You see through the bullshit. Like, come on now. Come on now. And somebody's scared because they know that. See, when you know better, you do better. Or you're supposed to. They know better, but they refuse to do better. Which makes them insane. Insane, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's that damn sister energy. Six of Wands. The clout chasing, clout hungry. Dick of bags carrying sister. The Tower. Bag of dicks, I meant. Carrying sister. Four of Cups. Six of Cups. They're mad or they're jealous. They're envious about something in the past or about how you two grew up. Okay, you two could have grown up in separate households. The Eight of Swords. They feel like they got the shittier, you know, end of the deal. Okay. You know, this is just assuming. This person's assuming. They've always assumed. It's always been what they thought. You know, whatever they think. Oh, that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And if you say it's not, oh, yeah, you're lying. Somebody is that fucking annoying. Like somebody is a crybaby. They complain about life, but they do nothing to make their life better. But they put all their power, their energy, and money into destroying other people's lives. And then bitch and moan and gripe when, you know, their shit's falling apart. Like you're a weirdo. Bitch, you're a weirdo. Capricorn. Scorpio. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Taurus, Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. I just heard a celebrity. I don't know who this celebrity is. Okay. I'm okay, one's popping in my head now. Genuine. Confirmation. Genuine. What's up, Genuine? Oh, fine ass. Yeah, Genuine. Okay, okay, I don't know. Genuine significant. Okay. Somebody gonna contact somebody. Eight of Cups. And somebody gonna end up working with somebody. Somebody gonna go from people gonna go from seeing them every once in a while or every day to seeing them on TV. One day they're just gonna disappear. It's gonna go silent, and then next time you see him, it's gonna be on TV. Or next time they see you, it's gonna be on TV. Or working with someone that's of a reputable reputation. The Five of Wands. Oh, somebody got a bone to pick with some people. They're going back to question some people or face some people. Yeah, about some lies told or some conflict or some fighting or something like that. Some friction, tension. Yeah, somebody's going to confront some people, a group of people. Could be three. It could be a fight. Somebody could go to jail. This could happen at a work, at a job, or in a building somewhere, outside of one. Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody's gonna try to sidestep, and it's gonna piss somebody off, and they could like dick them in the jaw or something like that. Like somebody gonna feel disrespected as like a man or a woman. Okay, when they get a lie told to them to their face that they already know the truth to or the answer to. So somebody might get decked in the jaw. Five of Swords Tower. Five of Wands, Five of Swords Tower. Three of Swords. I can't make it up. Somebody gonna get knocked the out. Or they did. Death. Scorpio. The world. Lights out. Now, it don't gotta be physical death. No. That's what I'm talking about. I mean lights out. You know, 1 minute you're conscious, the next minute you laid out. King of Swords. These could be officers. The Star. The Sun, the Six of Wands, damn. The Star, the Sun, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Oh, somebody fighting somebody with, like somebody taking off their shirt and everything, their shoes. Like somebody is. This is energetically. This is like in real life. Like, you know how women would put on Vaseline, right? Or old school women, right? They put Vaseline on their face, on their hands or whatever. So when they connect, it slides off, right? It's just it slides right off, right? Or if you get hit, it slides, right? Okay, it's the equivalent of that, right? Maybe not as dramatic, right? But somebody getting loose, somebody fighting somebody, or beating somebody's ass, could be beating a few people's ass. Because what they're realizing, okay, somebody feels there's a strong feeling of protection of you, like somebody's like rolling around in the dirt for you. They feel offended. Judgment. I can't make it, baby. They feel offended, so they got to whoop some ass, okay? And people are shocked about it. Shocked about it. Page of Wands, Nine of Cups, Hangman, Two of Swords. Yes, oh yeah, oh yeah. People getting their asses handed to them. Whoever this group is, or this group of people, or that somebody's going to confront, or that they did confront. Well, this is current energy, so yeah, somebody that got confronted, or that is. Lay your head on my pillow and just relax, relax. Didn't I tell you this person wants you to relax? You and somebody gonna love, like, you and somebody love old school music too, like old school tunes. Two people can be an artist or music artist for some, or two people can do one thing that complements the other. All right, future. 10333 on the timer. Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be getting a concerning message about their sexual health. Okay. Yeah, something's off balance. This is like equivalent of like a off pH balance or something like that. Ten of Wands. From sleeping with so many damn people. And unprotected at that. Didn't I say bag of dicks? I said that right. There you go. Don't know which one it came from. Okay, but it's there. Two of Swords. So somebody could have came up with an idea to blame you. As if you're still messing with them. Somebody's a coward. Somebody's disgusting. This motherfucker right here. Man or woman. Or boy or girl. Because that's how they operate. Fucking adolescents. The moon. I'm trying not to cut so much, but damn it. Oh. Boy. Girl. Pisces, Cancer. Leo, Sagittarius. High Priestess reverse. There's a dark practitioner that's delusional. Okay, it can be in their own illusion, in their own web that they spun. Okay, Three of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Five of Cups. Reconciliation, or whether past life reconciliation or coming together with someone. I usually don't get that with the Three of Cups. Like it's always or something coming back, or doing something again, right? With a friend, a group, some people. This could be somebody just being in the vicinity again where you are, right? Because you share the same space with someone somehow. Yeah, somebody else knows it's over by what you're saying, or by what somebody is saying on the platform, how they're speaking, their mannerisms, their energy. Okay, maybe somebody's delusional in the past, lying to themselves, telling them that you still wanted them, that you were just playing hard to get, or you were just acting. Yeah, ain't no acting involved. Some of y'all could be inspiring actors or actresses, but there wasn't no acting involved in this. Not at all. Not at all. You just had to, somebody had to just wait to find out. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Artist, the Emperor. Look at your, that came out like butter. That came out like butter. So somebody smooth. Whoever this is, they smooth. Okay, or you are King of Swords. It's a King of Swords. For some of y'all, Emperor, King of Swords, Emperor. So somebody is like some type of law or works for it. The Sun, confirmation, yeah. Yeah, somebody is shocked that you're still bubbly, you're happy. You could be gardening for some of you, or you could be changing up your house, or the inside of your home. You could be moving homes. Okay, somebody could live on a farm. Okay, somebody could like to ride their horse. Somebody could have a horse of their own they like to ride. Okay, Seven of Wands. Quit being nasty. Okay, quit being nasty. Sunflowers can be significant. The Eight of Swords. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so people aren't being nice to someone or anymore. So I'm seeing somebody who made fun of you. So for somebody in particular, you could deal with something, like maybe an ailment or something like that. Okay. For instance, for example, okay, let's say HIV. Okay. All right. Let's just use it for an example, right? So let's say somebody was, let's say you dealt with that, right? And through something that happened in your life in the past, right? Let's say somebody else knew that, right? So they talk shit behind your back, right? They lied on you to people about how this happened, or talking about your life as if they were the ones that were living it, okay? And people could have believed these people because they were your family, your sister, your brother, your mother, your cousin, your ex, which is stupid in itself to me. But whatever. Somebody was emotionally manipulated into, I don't know how emotionally manipulated they could have been. Into group sex, okay, sexual environments that were just, it's given like an overload of energy. It's given like too much. It's given like a cesspool, like a den of snakes, just intertwined within the other, just crawling all over the place, slithering, whatever. Harry Potter can be significant. This person's trapped in their own mind. Whoever this High Priestess in the reverse is. Somebody could be a witch for the stars, okay, for celebrities. Temperance reverse, the Hangman. I think I've seen this person on TV before. Whoever I'm picking up on. It's a black female. She does witchcraft for celebrities. I know exactly who this is. Can't remember her name, but I remember her face. I remember what she says she does. So some celebrities could have hired this person to do something to you. Confirmation, thank you, Spirit. And that's who's catching it. Yeah, this person debuted on TV, on a show or something. Tasha K. Thank you, Spirit. Tasha K. Not Tasha K, but she appeared on Tasha K. So if y'all want to go find that episode. The girl that appeared on one of Tasha K's episodes, okay? She's like a voodoo priestess, or I don't know what she called herself, but she did witchcraft or does witchcraft for celebrities, okay? That's who's out here getting this backfired. and a hell of a one. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody is unsatisfied in their finances. Okay. Or, oh, somebody could have been being taken care of by their family. Like, you know, mommy and daddy's money. Okay. Somebody could be cut off. Somebody could be cut off. Okay. They got themselves into something that they, you know, money might not be able to get them out of. You know how the law does, at least in America, right? You know, if you got money, you can get out, you can get off. You know, the right amount will get you off no matter what. You know, it's a special no matter what you did. You know, you got the money or the fame or, you know, the prestige, or you know so and so and so. You know, you got a chance of getting off. 6 of Cups. Judgment. 8 of Wands. There's some type of swift judgments that's coming down. That's coming down quick. Okay, it's touching down quick somewhere. Where a Queen of Wands is. Sagittarius. Yeah, you bitch. Yeah, you. Knight of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you who keeps attacking this single energy. And all they doing is minding their business, doing their work. 4 of Pentacles. But you a jealous bitch. You're jealous and envious bitch because somebody left you and you feel like they want this person. So why are you attacking the person that somebody wants? The person don't want them back, but you're attacking the person that somebody wants because you're insecure. Don't make me cuss you out up here today. Go, 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 go. Knight of Wands, just go. Somewhere. Go. Ace of Cups. Hermit reverse. The 8 of Wands. Yeah, somebody don't even love somebody. Or didn't. It could be a fire sign that went in another direction towards the Sagittarius. And they thought they was doing something, so they tried to like throw it in your face. Ace of Cups. Oh, but not they in love with you. They in love with you, and they hold on to you, and they can't let go because you the sun. You the sun that lights up their life. Oh, you are. You the moon that lights up their night. Let them tell it. Yeah, but there is really somebody out here that you do that for in a good way. Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, confirmation. Yeah. Aries. Don't have to be. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's holding out for this opportunity. This Emperor in reverse is holding out. That's why it's in the reverse. I don't feel any, you know, negativity or nothing from that. All right. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's in love with somebody, and they're coming in quick. 3, 4 o'clock can be significant. 2:57 now. Over here. Yes, that's true. Somebody could be meeting somebody around between 3 and 5, depending on what time you go, wherever you go. Artist, the Ace of Swords. I'm telling you, there's an environment being created for this to occur, for this to take place in. The environment's already been curated, you know, sifted out and you know, separated or whatever. Somebody is about to drop the truth bomb. The world, and it's gonna put a ending to something immediately, and it's gonna put a start to something immediately. Okay, depending on your answer. Okay, 7 of Swords, Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups, and this mother figure is watching you. Something about your agility, you dodging things, the way that you dodge things, the way that you, how quick-witted you are. It's like every time, and you're beautiful or handsome at doing it, right? Right now, this Queen of Wands representing you, okay? If you're this reader or intuitive, all right? Somebody sees you as above the competition, okay? Like you are not even in the competition, right? Because you are one of one. You know what I'm saying? You're one of one. That's how this King of Swords sees you. Yeah, and this mother figure is... she's trying to act like she's minding her business, but she's having somebody else watch what's going on in your world. Right? She's trying to face over here acting like she's getting to what, you know, what she desires and all of that, right? But what she desires is going on behind her because she sent somebody to look, to spy. You know, bring back information, plant shit. Okay. Breakthrough in finances. King of Swords. What is King of Swords? This is this King of Swords, this Emperor. That's the star. Somebody's done like a 180 in their mental space. I mean, I just see perfect conditions for something to happen, to occur. Like there's nothing in the way. There's no, you know what I'm saying? And this bitch keeps trying to keeps trying to send destruction your way, trying to end you. You jealous bitch. Go sit down somewhere. Go clean yourself up. Maybe wash your ass. I ain't playing with y'all. Ain't gonna let you play with me or my collection. You know, I was nice last night. I was trying to give y'all a little, leeway, but y'all just keep on with the bullshit. So, hey, it is what it is. All right, wrapping it up. Somebody need to wrap it up. That was a message for somebody. Yeah, I know it feel good. Yeah. Believe me, I know. I know. Okay. But you want momentary satisfaction, or you want to deal with something lifelong. Your choice. Whether that's a baby or whatever. Okay. 8 of Swords. Somebody could be a correctional officer or a bailiff, even 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could be hauling somebody off to jail, or somebody wants to lock you down. That's what okay. King of Wands, not lock you up, lock you down. Yeah, sometimes I get that with the 8 of Swords, lock you down. Okay, not, trap you or lock you up. Yeah, somebody wants to lock you down. They want to put a cap on it, not on you, but, they want to solidify something. Like somebody wants you off the market, okay, and they want you with them. But this isn't possessiveness. The star, and it fell right on top of the King of Swords, Aquarius. So this could be an Aquarius, an officer, a law official, military, okay, ex or prior or current. Somebody could be active duty now. No, I don't feel like. Well, somebody could be. I mean, it's not, possible, but I don't feel like somebody's active duty. Maybe somebody's done a few tours. Okay, maybe somebody could not be touring anymore, doing any more tours. Maybe somebody's nearing their retirement for someone, justice. Somebody could be going from military to police, into police force. Or this is what somebody has done already. The Emperor. 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords, Ace of Cups. 10 of Wands. Give me one for that 10 of Swords, please. Okay, that's too many, Spirit. Come on now, I just wanted one. Ten of Swords. Ten of Cups. This bitch again. So people are putting together money. This person can be asking for money, or they're, like I said, prostituting to be able to do spell work. And like that is fucking pitiful. Like, do you hear what I'm saying right now? I was about to say, do you hear yourself? But do you hear what I'm saying right now? Like whoever this Queen of Wands is, you're not fucking with it. This earth angel has a family, and I'm talking about in the spiritual realm. And their family don't fuck around about them. Okay? Now, I don't know how many ass whoopings you need to realize that, okay, that you need to stop and you need to go heal somewhere so that you can get on your, whatever course God got for you. You're being warned again before something is a lot more painful. Yeah, you need to be in this full energy in another direction. Not in the direction of this Queen of Swords, because she will eat you up and spit your ass out. Rightfully. I think if somebody counts on chosen ones like being like, oh, soft and dormant and sweet and, humble to the point where you can just walk all over them and, oh, you're supposed to forgive me. You're this and you don't know what I'm supposed to do. Ma'am, sir, you don't know what I'm supposed to do. No, you don't. Okay, that's why they don't know you now. They thought they knew you before, but they don't. Queen of Cups. The way that they look at you, they're like, they think themselves to be bigger than you or something like that. Maybe because you operate in this Queen of Cups energy often, right? They look at you like, oh, you're weak. You love what? You love. You show love. You get what? You're weak. You're lame. L7. You're lame. You're square. Bitch, if you don't get your ass, crawl back over to that sandbox that you crawled out of with them ringworms around your neck. Somebody got ringworms on their neck. I'm telling you, somebody's going to be working beside this person in the in law. Somebody's going to be. I'm telling you, it's out here like too strong. Somebody's going to be working hand in hand with this person. Okay, whether it's just a platonic, work relationship or it's both, right? Romantic and work related. Ed Lorraine Warren, Knight of Wands. Somebody's scared of going to jail, going to prison. Five of Swords. So there's two emperors out here. There's two emperors out here. So this emperor they have their boundaries up. They're afraid, or they're okay. So they could have been, through the same things you've been through, or similar things. So I feel like they're afraid that, it might be another, the same thing, that they've experienced before. So this person must not know you like that, or they must not have been aware of you for that long, because I don't see how they would be afraid of that if they see who you are for who you are. This person does, though. This King of Swords, Emperor in reverse over here. Now remember, the Emperor's not in reverse because they're toxic or controlling or overbearing. It's in the reverse because they're holding themselves back. They could even be taking like a sabbatical from a business or even work. If they're an undercover or something, somebody could be taking a sabbatical from work to come and pursue you. Oh, that's what it is. Three of Swords. Four of Swords, King of Pentacles. Okay, King of Pentacles would be heartbroken by, who cares? Three of Swords, yeah, nobody care. The Moon reverse. So this person might give you information about them locking some people up or them locking someone up. They could have had to lock, I was about to say teammate up. They could have had to lock another official, another officer, a judge, a lawyer, somebody up. The Knight of Swords. And that is the military card as well. Police as well. So confirmation of what I said about the military. The Hierophant. Fell right on top of this Emperor. Damn, you just got people running towards you to reveal themselves to you. This is another person. There's three out here. King of Cups. Page of Wands, King of Swords, Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords. You got somebody else stuck over here. This person could be a judge. Like shocked, like stuck, like shocked, like. So you got a judge out here. You got an officer. I don't know what this person is here. I mean, they could be two. The star right here. They could all work for the government. Some shape, way, form. Six of Wands. Somebody's a successful judge, or somebody's very popular, or this could even be like a artist, somebody famous. Somebody's very popular. Okay, somebody's very much in the public eye. Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody's coming towards you now, man. Whether it's in person or email or by phone or something. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I feel the energy, like something is pushing, it's moving. Now, whichever one, which one shows up first, I don't know. Okay, or one might show up and you go with that one, and the others, show up late. I don't know, death. Somebody's career can be transforming right now. Somebody could be like at the peak of some type of transformation, some type of what's the word I'm looking for? Transition. This could even be a transition into fame, okay, or into a new level of fame. Queen of Swords, the Fool, Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're leaving one place and going to another. It's a brand new, fresh, jump off the porch type of, energy. All right. One more for right there. Two of Wands, en route and in pursuit. Nine of Cups. Eight of Cups, the Fool. Queen of Swords. Yeah. All right, Spirit, what's the advice? Two of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be tired of a job or tired of putting work into something or somewhere, and they could be changing their mind, making a different decision, going a different direction. The Chariot, yeah. Packing they shit and leaving. Might be Native American or native to a certain region. Three of Cups in the reverse. Somebody crashing a party or something like that. What? The Knight of Wands. Somebody could lose control and crash their car into something. Somebody could even try to drive that. Somebody could drive a car into a crowd of people because they got fired. So it's the equivalent of somebody getting fired, or, let's say, no, I ain't gonna say that. But y'all know who I'm talking about, or what people I'm talking about. It's like the equivalent of somebody getting fired from work, right? And then they come back with a trench coat and shoot up the whole building. Right there. So be careful. Watch your surroundings. Okay, I don't know, but pay attention. Okay, especially if you work like a 9 to 5 or something. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Yeah, because somebody could either crash a car into a business or show up there on some hot boy shit. The Sun. Acting all happy and stuff, and then boom. Four of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Like somebody wants blood. I ain't trying to scare nobody, but be aware. This is the future. Okay, be aware of your surroundings. Just pay attention. People to people, how they're moving. You know what I'm saying? Something shocking. This could happen around Thanksgiving or this month with the pumpkins there. Between now and Christmas, pumpkins and the grapes, giving me November and December. I was about to say misfortune. Wheel of Fortune. So some type of misfortune for someone. Queen of Pentacles. The World. So things are happening to someone back to back to back. It's like a domino effect. Excuse me, confirmation. So somebody's car breaks down, they lose their car, okay, they lose a job, right? They can't pay their rent, okay. The social worker's coming over to visit, to check, all their info to make sure everything's, aligned, and it's not. So the child can be getting taken away, or children being taken away, or something somebody's supposed to get their child back, okay, but that's not happening because, shit's not together. So somebody's life is falling apart. A sibling or siblings, family, Ace of Swords. I would not lie to you. Their life is falling apart, piece by piece. Six Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands, Strength, Page of Wands, Two of Swords, King of Wands, Ten of Wands. I knew that bitch was an op. I knew she was an op. So your family paid somebody to come to get a reading from you if you are a reader. Your family paid somebody to go. They paid somebody to say, hey, go get a reading from them. Go get a reading from them. You could have knew it too, but you didn't say nothing. You gave them the reading. I believe that was around the time that I was doing a reading, and I said as much. I said that. I said exactly what I just said right now. Okay? And I was talking about myself. Yeah, that a reader that was pestering me or whatever, sending me emails over and over and over talking about the same reading that they purchased and win this and win that confirmation. Yeah, and you'll get it when you get it. That's a karmic. Okay, there's a karmic that is purchasing readings from you, or that has at least twice. At least twice. Could be a woman. It's 3:16 on the time. So somebody found out that somebody was blocking their wish fulfillment, yours and theirs, or they were trying to block yours and theirs, but they were really blocking theirs because they're attached to them, or they stayed attached to them. You didn't. So you let somebody go, or let somebody go do what they want to do, and this person feels like this person blocked their wish fulfillment, what they wanted, who they wanted. Yeah, kind of like subdued them. Like somebody could have been getting punked by a feminine energy. Walk like a dog. Yeah, now they're fighting and they're arguing and because they want something new, they want something different. This person knew the whole time that this person wanted you. Like, how does a person like? Why would you want to be with somebody who you know their heart belongs to another person? You know how pathetic that is. You sitting there sleeping next to somebody, or dealing with somebody the way that you deal with them. The whole time, back in your mind, you know that this person loves this other person. You know that they don't even want to be with you. You know that. But yet somehow, I got you. Or, like, it's petty, it's childish, it's disgusting. It's like, get your shit together. Whoever you are. You ever think about, maybe sometime in the future you're going to be at a place to where you're going to look back to the past and wish that you can have the life back that you were oh so complaining about. Because that's where it's headed. That's where it's headed. Last warning. Last warning, Spirit said. That's where it's headed. And I'm talking to you. You. You know I'm talking to. Alright, last one. I gotta go. Before it gets too damn late. King of Cups. Ace of Wands. Oh, somebody want to give you all they loving. All they loving. Seven of Swords reverse. The Nine of Swords. Negro, please. Knight of Cups. No. We're going to end it right there. So this is this karmic masculine. Whoever this is. Yeah, they want to give it to you real good. Okay. It's kind of like they want to expose to you what they did to you while they're in the middle of having sex with you. This idiot is really thinking like this. Look at this shit. They want, because you know how, sometimes people will do that, right? People's inhibitions are lowered when they're in the middle of being stroked, something like that. Whose is it? What's my name, right? They test it out with those. They test it out, and then they get to the big shit, the big questions, and you gonna do this? Tomorrow you gonna do this? You gonna do this? You gonna take care of this, ain't you? Yeah, daddy, I'm gonna take care of it. Wait, what? What? trying to be slick, ask me stuff while we in the middle of sexual intercourse. No, no, and that wouldn't happen anyway. Okay, somebody's sick over here anyway. They would never tell you. Confirmation. I don't know if you heard that car start. They would never tell you. Okay. And if they did, they'd probably tell you in the middle of releasing. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, this is a nasty motherfucker. Stay away from them. King of Cups. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, beloved. I gotta go. If I'm doing to the channel, book personal info below the video. All right, click more, and it's in there. All right, spiritual hygiene. Stay up on that. Your prayer life. Stay up on that. Okay, keep doing what you're doing because it's working. All right, because you're working it. All right, somebody can be in rehab or going to rehab. I'm hearing that. You know, it works if you work it, right? That's rehab talk. Okay, somebody could be in rehab or on their way. Okay, you know, kudos to you, whoever you are, karmic or not. Okay, that's it. I love y'all. Holler at y'all later. I got to go. You know, work out these muscles. Gotta go work out these muscles. All right, I'll holler at y'all later. Okay, be easy, stay safe, stay prayed up. Later. Peace.